Hi everyone. Hello. How are we doing? Do you want the good news or the bad news? Okay. We'll start with the bad news, is that I am technically dead and not here. The good news is we're racing tonight. We are racing tonight. You are racing, I'm here, I might race, I might watch, I might commentate, I might steward, I might do the opening lap, I might pass out, I might get my dinner from the fridge that I've not eaten yet. It's one of those evenings. I'm very happy that we're all here. I genuinely couldn't cancel yet another stream, or especially community race, because I know how much we all love it. And it isn't just about me, it's about everyone. We all want somewhere to race together. And it's amazing seeing the server fill up in seconds when I opened it. So hello everyone. It is the 11th of January. Yeah, the bad news, very bad, Midwest. Did I have an accident? No, this was very, very preordained. Look at that bad boy. So, I can give you, like, the boring health synopsis thing. Does that work? Did that work? Hey, Hey, it works. Say hello in chat, everyone. So I'll do the boring health chat, right? So Tuesday we did a stream. We did community racing on LMU, and about 10:30, 11, I felt my my throat go a bit dry, and I was like, "That's not a good idea." Normally, when those things happen, it's quite a bad sign, right? So I was like, Then on Wednesday, throughout the day, I started to feel a lot worse. And then Wednesday night, I just had like the worst night ever. I'm not exaggerating. For me, it was just grim. Weirdly, I've had very, very few cold and flu symptoms. Almost none, I would say. However, I have had really good hot and cold flushes. My whole body was at one point incredibly painful. I felt like I pulled every muscle. Less than zero energy. Negative energy. Negative energy. Nausea. I think nausea has been by far the worst thing. I've had it roughly since Wednesday. Haven't eaten or slept properly because of it. I did get kind of flu symptoms Thursday night. Suddenly I'm coughing and blowing my nose loads. That barely lasted 24 hours. But I don't know, Speed. I've not really eaten anything. I took a shower on Wednesday and I couldn't feel the temperature. And I was trying to turn it up and I was like, this is probably getting a bit hot. So things have been going on. I don't know. So luckily not like sneeze a lot, because that's really annoying and uncomfortable. I've not had that, but I've just been incredibly uncomfortable otherwise with my body. And you know how I like to fidget my legs? That's turned up about times 10. So that's been quite intense. We don't need that in our lives. Nearly rubbed all the skin off my legs, I think. So there's that. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling okay. I was in bed and I was feeling okay. I didn't have any cold symptoms and not really any of the fever stuff. So I was like, we're doing tonight. And then I went to the supermarket at lunchtime, which is literally about 2 minutes walk from my place. Not even that. And that didn't go well. And then by the time I got home, so we're looking at 2 p.m. today, I got a very monster headache. I want to call it a migraine, I don't know, headache. And that one battered me this afternoon. So this afternoon I've taken loads of tablets. I would say in the last half an hour, eased off a little, which is nice. So I spent today fighting a rather intense headache, thinking I'm not going to stream with that. So that's it. I would say I'm on the mend. We're on the mend. I haven't really got any cold or... You can hear me, I'm talking, right? I'm not sneezing or coughing or anything. But the fever stuff has been horrible. Still not there at all. So I think by sort of Tuesday we'll be all right. Right? Yeah, definitely. And to protect you from my eyes, which probably look a little bit dead. So we won't do that too much tonight. As I said, I've not really slept a lot. I've eaten a horribly small amount. And a bit like Gary Neville, I eat at 9, 1 and 7 p.m. 3 meals a day. I don't really miss them. I do meal prep every week. I'm quite regimented. I eat a fair amount of food. It's all very healthy. And I snack a lot. I've not touched a snack in 3 days, 4 days. Some of you like to know that I visit my balcony quite a few times a day for fresh air. Haven't visited the balcony in days. That's quite a thing. Yeah, it's all been boring, horrible rubbish. Everybody say your prayers for Alicia, who's had to put up with me, which has been just an absolute nightmare for her. Yeah, staying hydrated. Definitely. Thank you, Midwest. So, Midwest, can you tell me your name again, sir, so I don't call you Midwest, unless you really want that. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a bit of a struggle, gang, I'll be honest. It is a bit of a struggle. Mike. Thank you, Mike. There's not that many mics around, so that'll do nicely. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, right now my belly's not enjoying me sitting here chatting a lot. It's starting to get about unsettled. So, let's have a look on track. We've got 18 people already in the server, so this server will fill up. Renato's back, and he's got normal ping. Yay! Well done, Renato. If you're in Brazil, that's pretty decent ping, to be fair, sir. You must be on some speed. But yes, it's great to see everyone here. Great to see Brad back on the server after his... Let's get off my face. It's great to see Brad back on the server. Bradley Setters, Car 57. He's been all the way in New Zealand for Christmas. Just got back this morning. Good to see David on track, on pace. Ian's here, Buckley and Jones. We've got the Blickling on track. We have Pearman. We've got Knudsen, Jimene. Who's the rookie? Woodcut, Ribeiro, all the gang. Sorry if I've not mentioned you. So that's about it. That is about it, team. What I can tell you that might be more interesting is that next week, I hope I keep stable. No, not on Brazil. Wish I wasn't. Where are you, Renato? And apologies for the assumption. And yes, it needs to stay stable, please. That'd be lovely. Because, yeah, you know what it's like. So, yeah, what is interesting, actually, is that while I have unfortunately missed a whole bunch of streams this week, and again, sorry about that, what is happening is next week we are doing a lot of streaming. I'm just about to get my words out here. So we are doing LMU community races on Tuesday. Look out for that. I'll be doing my LMU daily races on Wednesday. And then on Thursday and Friday, all day streams on AC Evo from the morning till eve. Probably about 6, 7 p.m. All day. Going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I'm not very good at streaming in the daytime. My energy dips about 3 p.m. But we're going to do it. We're going to show you as much as we can. There's 20 cars. There's 5 tracks. There's weather conditions, I'm guessing. There's rental and purchase. There's all sorts going on. Who knows? We don't really know, to be honest. But we are definitely going... Oh! You've got 17 minutes. I'll show you something, Mike. Go to options. Please do this. Go to HUD. Go to rating practice info. Change it to track competence. It will probably be on auto. If you've got this already, great. Ignore me. Until then, options, HUD, rating practice info, track competence. You will then need to do 4 clean laps of Imola. You should have enough time to get on the server. Do that. It will take you the best part of 10 minutes. Come here. You should be okay. Crack on. And you certainly need them for race 2 anyway. 2 races at Imola tonight, if I can keep myself alive. I think so. And anyway, the server will roll over because it's just half-hour quality, right? Okay. Hello, Todd. How you doing, sir? Yeah, don't boost, don't. Boost. I am literally reporting from my grave right now, mate. Honestly, I'm having definitely the worst fever of my life. And I hoped I was over it, and I'm not. So I'm here. I've set the server up. I'm here for other people. No problem, Mike. Crack on with it. Are we living in the multiverse? I used to work for them, funnily enough. I've got a jumper somewhere that says multiverse. Would you like me to wear my multiverse jumper, Boosive? Hope you're doing well, mate. You're working at the moment, aren't you, unfortunately? Otherwise, it'd been good to see you on track. It's about the only thing to keep my energy up today. So just say hello now and again. The real Sim Racy. Hello to that. I always feel a bit sorry for Alicia, but at this time it's even a bit more. Now, I tell you what. Oh, nice one, Ian. I tell you what. I think I've figured this out, right? You know how... no, I'm not, Boo. Sorry. We'll get there, though. I reckon by Tuesday, we'll all be over this. Now, I figured something out, right? I have a rather large amount of energy normally. You see my feet on the camera, right? Well, you're so pale. Tell me about it, mate. You don't want to see these eyes either. I've not slept. I've not eaten. Anyway. Yes. I've figured something out. I have a lot of energy. Too much. I used to have serious hyperactivity issues when I was a kid and a baby. Server full? Holy! Okay, let me kick someone for you. Cranky, I'm going to kick someone. You get ready, sir, all right? I'm going to kick someone. A poor random with the world's biggest internet is going to get the boot. Ah! Did I just kick someone else? Oh, I just put the wrong number in. Dude, you're not making it out of the pits. Sorry, bruv. Cranky, go, go, go! Go, Cranky! Do you know, I probably kicked him for no reason. Oh, you got in. Beautiful. Oh, is that your new name? That's quite serious. As you can see, my bursts of energy are still there. But I figured this out, right? So, I have lots of energy normally. When I'm ill, like with fever, Obviously, I've got no energy, right? I'm really ill. And this makes me incredibly miserable and really hard to be around. Now, I think other people who are a little bit more chill and relaxed and, you know, some a bit, you know, like this, I think when they're real, it's not so obvious, and maybe not so obvious for them. But for me, it's like I feel like a completely different person. I don't know what to do with myself, and it's horrible. Just horrible. There we have it. Right. That Blickling guy, he's on track. He's on track. Sitting here, I have moments where I'm like, I really just want to go on track and do a lap. But I doubt that's going to last for 30 minutes of a race. I'll be honest. So I'm not sure how I'm going to play that one, team. Not sure how I'm going to play it. I don't want to ruin anyone's race. That's for sure. I don't want to ruin anyone's race. Bradley, P1. I must admit, that time does not seem stellar for our community. I think we've got some 41s in the gang, haven't we? Hello, Bearded. Have you got a pink hoodie and blonde hair? If not, you can't copy this. Jeff, we should do a legacy race sometime. What is a legacy race? You mean all the old rubbish GT3s? Yeah, I don't get the excitement for that stuff. No one's going to have any setups. They're all going to feel a bit dodgy. Yeah. I don't mind, like the Writer and stuff like that, and the Jag and the Aston V12. That could be fun. Yeah, all right. We'll have a think about it. You know you want to join in, says Ian. Do you know what? Honestly, the answer flip-flops in my head, mate. 1 minute I'm like, let's go. The next I'm like, yo, this ain't clever. I feel horrible. My stomach is still unsettled again. The nausea bit has absolutely killed me, gang, I'll be honest. Absolutely killed me. Wednesday night, I didn't really sleep. May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Rodney, I'm alive, mate. I'm alive. I'm alive. That is it, though. This is all you're getting out of me right now, team. I am, as Cass is dead would say, I am dead, gang. But I'll tell you what I have got, and that's a big heart. So, we're here, you know what I'm saying? We are here. Put your hearts in the chat if you've got one. So, I think I can start from the back. I kind of like the idea of going Skycam and watching T1 with everyone going into it. Maybe I'll figure out a way around that. Maybe I'll do a few laps and die, and then we'll do a replay. Cheers, Rodders. And the heart emoji's going in the response. Love that one. The reaction emoji. That's cute. Cheers, gang. Bang that like. Right. So I am excited about next week because we've got a lot of streams. We've got 2 full days of AC Evo, which is going to be very exciting. I'm really enjoying the naysayers and the people putting it down. And I'm really happy for them. But that's not me. I'm going to love it. And that love is just going to grow exponentially as the game improves. You heard it here first. And we love a bit of bias. Right, now. Friday night, I might do a... Come on, keep banging that heart. Friday night, I might do a Mazzano practice. Because Saturday, DT round 5 at Mazzano. Ooh, keep banging that heart. So, you may see that happen because Saturday we are doing Mazzano. Have I got a problem with my cat? I haven't plugged my button box back in because I don't. Long story. Yeah. 10 minutes left in quali. Honda S2000. Ian says, what was that about Evo? Missed it. Ian, I have booked Thursday and Friday next week off work. Evo comes out Thursday. I'm hoping early morning. What, 10 a.m.? I don't know. It better not be like some 6 p.m. Europe. So hopefully 10 a.m. or earlier. Or midnight. I don't know. Either way, AC Evo. I'll be downloading it and I'll be playing it all day. I think it with, you know, download permitting 10 till 6. 10 till 6 both days. Really looking forward to it. Very excited. And, yeah. It's going to be a ride. We're going to find out a lot about the game. There's a lot to learn. We won't have multiplayer, Ian. No, you're simply going to watch me trying out 5 tracks and 20 cars. Clutch, H-pattern, round wheel, big smile, weather conditions, new track layouts, car hire, purchase, whatever. There's a lot to learn. A Honda S2000. I might just spend 8 hours driving a Honda S2000. You know? I feel like it's one of those kind of ones. So I'm really looking forward to Evo. It's coming out Thursday. It's got a long way to go. It'll be years before it's a proper big state. But let's enjoy the ride. So, Kunos as well, release around 3 p.m. Interesting, Ginger. Interesting. I don't really want to stream for 5 hours without it. We shall see about that. We shall see. I'm hoping for like 10 a.m. Right, okay, gang. So what have you been up to? Don't know this time. Yeah, nice, Jim. Just chuck that in late. So, yeah, guys, I've missed you all. I hope you all had a good week. I can't believe I cancelled 2 streams. I don't think I've ever done that before. I barely ever cancelled 1 before. I hate cancelling. That's why I'm here now, partly. I could easily have just gone, nah, tonight. Because, trust me, today I was on the sofa feeling very sorry for myself still. It's never at midnight or noon. No. That worries me. Why are you calling him Junior? Am I missing something? But yes, there are a lot of interesting cars that have already been released by the game, but quite frankly, I just want to try all of them. And I tell you what, I bet you in VR, this game's going to be immense. AC Evo. In VR, it's going to be immense. But there we have it. Whew. Belly's not happy. My body is in a big old fight. I'm going to go to my options and just check my controls because I fear there's probably a few more buttons I don't have. Rain light, cycle camera. I'm just going to put you back on here for a minute, mate. Don't trust you. Cycle HUD. Map mode. We don't need that. Famous last words. Yeah, I've unplugged my button box because I've been lazy with my cables. I need to sort that out. Okay. I could turn the gain down to about 10. I misspelt Ginger quite dramatically. Yeah, I mean, you gave him a new moniker, really. Oh, lovely little factoid there from Ginger. DLC for ACC was always at 3 p.m. Is it? It's Roger on track. Don't get me excited. Ooh, where? What would his name be in it, bruv? Does he come under... Fipsy's in. Simba's in. Go on, lads. Hello again. Todd, I saw a... I don't know the name of that character, sorry. In Wallace and Gromit, the penguin with the chicken head. I saw a water bottle. You know, the usual kind of metal water bottles with the... I was going to send you a pic of it, actually. Rex is in. M-Rex. Love it. In a BMW? It's all very confusing for me. Right. Shall I tell everyone I'm streaming this? Why not? It'll be quite funny. It'll be quite fun. No, actually, I can't be bothered. Most of you are here already. And I look like a hot mess. So let's not promote too much. Wow, there goes Stroder. Only slightly faster than Bradley. Schlemmo, I recognise you, sir. You're back in. Good to see. Oh, man, my belly is not happy. My belly is really unhappy. I can't work out why exactly, but throughout this fever, I've had the most annoying nausea. Nausea? Feeling sick. I don't know if any of you lot ever get any kind of motion sickness, but that is probably the best way I could describe it. Is he? Dan, what are you doing in a BMW? Dan, get out. Should I kick him from the server, Juan? Juan! Should I kick him from the server? What do you think? Is my mic really loud? Especially when I scream! I think so. Let's turn that down a bit. You don't need that. But you can see how, like, my throat and stuff like that are just, like, fine. But yet I feel like death warmed up. It's wonderful. It's like the best feeling over the last few days. I can't quite describe. You can call it COVID or whatever if you want. I don't know. Exactly, David. All I know is my cold symptoms have been very limited. Now, I have a theory about this that Alicia shares. Thankfully, she doesn't think I'm completely crazy. I had the old double jab back in the day. You remember the pandemic? Right? I'm probably going to get blacklisted on YouTube for saying all these words. I had the double jab because I wanted to fly or whatever. And since then, I don't feel like colds have ever really happened to me that much. Or if I do, they're the lightest, weakest things ever. Like half a day even, or something weird like that. I've rarely had a cold since that. To be fair, since the pandemic, we've not really been outside, have we? But that's a different story. And I wonder if that had something to do with this fever. So I've got all the fever symptoms, but the cold symptoms have just been... I'd like to say I've been lucky with that, because that would have probably tipped me over the edge. But yeah, that's where we're at with all of that. I don't want to keep boring you with my health, because I find it boring to talk about it. It must be boring to listen to. No one likes being ill. The only thing you can think of when you're ill is how you'd like to be healthy again, and you'd pay the world for that. And when you're healthy, you always take that for granted, and that usual rigmarole. So yes. Sounds more like norovirus. Ian, honestly, I couldn't tell. Obviously, everyone gets it differently. I'm not that young anymore, so that's obviously had some effect, I guess, technically. All these little things. But yeah, the lack of cold symptoms. Had the same, Jeff. This year, the third time I've been really sick. Interesting one. You had what? Same symptoms, do you think? I don't know if you heard my symptoms earlier. But like I say, hi, Roggy. Good to see you again, sir. Welcome to the show. If you're wondering, as you can see from the chat, I'm a bit ill. Sorry. So yeah, I hate talking about illness. I've been lucky in recent years. I just haven't been that ill, really. You know, I look after myself. I don't drink much. I try and eat healthy. I sleep. I don't do anything crazy with myself. Double jab. Right, yeah. And do you feel like you don't really get colds that much anymore? I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if I'm just... I don't know. It's a bit anecdotal, but still. But yeah, the fever part of this thing... Oh, Ian, that is obviously when you start to hit scary territory. 1,000,000%. No joke, innit? No joke. So, yeah. Suffice to say, with the old pandemic, that was a weird time. Obviously, a lot of misinformation and everything else that goes with it. Anecdotally, for me, we have a family friend who was 43 at the time and went to hospital and never came back. And that took 2 weeks. And we were all very close, and that's was obviously a horrible situation and scared us all, and showed me that it clearly wasn't the usual, and that's all I could really say about it, to be honest. People trying to deny it, I thought was a bit sad, because from my experience, there was definitely something going on, and everything around it. Where's the password posted? I got the medals. Oh, Mike, the server's a bit full now, my laddie. You can keep jumping in and out, or I tell you what. Sullivan's in. I'll tell you what, Mike, if you're nice, if you're very quick, Mike, I'm going to start dropping people and you're going to start jumping in. I could get rid of Montero with that ping. That is a bit of a... Do you know what? W-Man's got a big old ping. Sorry. I don't trust your... You've got a chance. You've got a chance, Mike. Someone's getting kicked. This is the problem when you come to our server. You might just get kicked. Too late. Get in. Too late, mate. I don't do this for fun. Get in, get in. Keep clicking join, please. I'd rather you than someone else now. Don't make me keep kicking people till you get in. Schmiegel? Is that you, Mike? Say it's you. He shoots, he scores. I'll tell you a fun fact. Everyone is welcome at the Sim Cafe, but the Sim Cafe is not for everyone. How about that? That's the best way I can describe this place. We try to be friendly and fun, but we definitely have our own way here. And if you like it, good for you. If you don't, there's many other places in the world to be. That's all I could say about that kind of stuff. So, I need to update our welcome message in the Sim Cafe, actually, because we're definitely, I think, going forward, going to have a bit of an even split between LMU and ACC. And if ACC tracks aren't interesting enough, it'll probably lean towards LMU more that week. But we should still at least have community racing every week on ACC. At least. Whether I do the dailies or the enduro, who knows? Or maybe a special event. But LMU community racing and dailies are most likely to happen at the moment for a while. Thank you, Roger. Thanks for hosting, even under the weather. You're a true legend. Ah, buddy. I just wanted to... Do you know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pin that. That's such a nice message, Rog. I'm going to pin it. Cheers, bud. Not Marshan. He can't be trusted. He had some repin message or some crazy stuff. Stinny! How you doing, mate? Do you know what, Roger? I hate cancelling, and I'd already cancelled 2 streams this week, and this is a community start. I can't. And I saw on Discord how pumped you lot all were for a bit of racing. And I was like, I can't be responsible for killing that. Look at those bad boys, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the bad boys. We got the Spitfire specials on today. Are there better socks on the planet? Maybe my unicorn sparkly ones. Otherwise, probably not. Look. Socktopus. Never trust me. Never did, never will. Oh, Stinny! You're going to make me kick someone. I'm sorry, I've kicked too many people, Stinny. I've kicked too many. Roger says, I can't take all the credit. Dan mentioned it and suggested it'd be nice for us to come say hello and thank you. Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he, Dan? To be fair, if anyone wants to put, what is it? Marshan, if you'd like to put a link to Dan's channel, I'll pin that instead. So if you could say, join Dan's stream here or something, so that's not the link's for. Marley, have you dyed your hair, sir? No? Oh, is it? No, the helmet. What do you mean? Bit slow there, Marley. Will you make a public race tomorrow? Not in a million. No. We've got a race gang. I'm going to do it. I'm at the back. I'm not going to hit anyone. I might go a bit slow. We shall see. And I might also, thank you. Cheers, David. Jeff looking like Madonna going out. Hey. Do you know what? I'm going to take this hoodie off because I might melt. There you go. Is it still working? Good evening, JP. How you doing, sir? Marley, I've been ill for 2 days, sodding head cold. Marley, I've had literally the opposite. I've had an incredible fever and no cold symptoms. But the fever's been just the worst time of my life, mate. So there we go. Ella, sorry. Hello, Jeff. Hello, sir. Yeah, I'm in a hoodie. Too late to change now. It's never too late. Foxy on pop. Oh, go on, Jimenez. All right, mate. He's getting faster every week. Watch out for Chrome Yellow Maca hair tribute. Oh, I love it. It's Enimin. Good old Emin. I can't even say that one. Right, let's go. Let's load up. What are we loading up here? Oh dear, what temperature is it? 21 optimum. Go on, let's load that. So this is for 23 and it's 21. So I need to... And I'm probably going to drive really slow. I might even put the TC up and have a little cruise, honestly, gang. Half an hour. I'm not going to last half an hour. I'm death warmed up here. TC3. We've done it. We've gone... Do you know what? TC4. Alright? Don't ask any questions. Fipsy, all the fever all the time. Hot flushes, cold sweats, constant nausea, which has been a nightmare. Headaches, no energy, my whole body aching, every muscle. I felt like I pulled every muscle in my shoulder and back. That was nice. You name it, I had it. Really rubbish, really, really rubbish. But, like I said, like, no cold symptoms. Apart from one evening, I had them for about a few hours where suddenly I'm blowing my nose constantly and coughing a bit. And Alicia was like, oh, you got a cold now? That lasted a few hours. But I've not been able to sleep or eat. Yeah, he's still going, Molly. No one needs to spell around here. Anyway, I hope you get better soon, sir. It's not fun, is it? Not fun. Where am I from, says Roger. I'm from London. Hello, good luck all. Oh, this is going to go so well. I've not driven a car in ACC for a week, I guess. So here we are, gang. Oh, I've not got... Oh, can I get ACC Drive on? This could go very badly. You're going to ask me to update it, aren't you? You're going to ask me to update it? No. Oh, we've done it. I think we've done it. I might deserve a medal for that. I might deserve a medal. I think I got it to work. Now, one thing I hate about the Imola track, although as much fun as it is how long it takes to do this start. This guy, Eminem, yay! Carlson, hello. Good to see you, sir. Don't recognise your name in the server that much, so great to see you this evening. And look at this. We've got ACC Drive. What an absolute G. Oh, boy. Do you know what, guys? I might just have a weird spurt of energy and enjoy this race. It's one of those weeks. I knew I was here for a reason. Let's go. Let's go. AC Evo out this week. Marley, you excited? AC Evo. Thursday. It's here. The future. Oh, sim racing. Oh, boy. I think it's going to be a pile-up here, isn't there? Because I didn't tell everyone to calm down. Is there going to be a pile-up? What do you reckon? We're a community team. Someone's gone off left. Sorry to see. Anyone we know? Don't think. Oh, it might be Phipps. That is the most cautious I've ever been on an opening set of turns. But we're alive. And I'm quite happy for that. Where are you going, sir? He's gone for the full whack. Go on, Jonesy. Do you know what? That 4TC is killing me. Let's put it on 3, man. I can't even drive. Try to give them... Oh! Do I see trouble ahead? No. Damn right. I never played AC. Basic. Okay. Okay, Marley, you should probably have some... First of all, remove all expectation. That'd be my first piece of advice on the old AC Evo. Secondly, it is kind of a very different proposition to ACC. It's about enjoying cars, I'll be honest. It's a lot to do with that. Get a clutch and an H pattern. And... Clutch pedal. Get a clutch pedal and an H pattern. Don't do that again, Jeff. And enjoy different cars. And also there's a lot. Cheers, mate. There's a lot of. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. What absolute muppet came through there? Honestly, was that Mike? No, please don't let it be Mike. Trying to stay away from you, buddy. Evening, Cosmic Mike. Good to see you, sir. TC1 ABS2. Yeah, when I haven't got fever, Marley.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's go. Oh, there's a pile up here. Oh, dear. There's been some rough and ready stuff already, I see.
Yellow flag,
Come on, team. That was me. Mike. Come on, bruv. This ain't your first race. Slow into the braking zones. There's no points or prizes tonight. We don't want to ruin anyone's race. And you don't want to give me 7 seconds of damage. I don't care. You're lucky. No more though, Mike. That's your last one. We are not racing for points or prizes tonight. We're just enjoying being on track with other people at full tilt. That is the best way to look at this evening. And the more time we spend around each other not crashing, the more fun we're all going to have. Yeah, there is a little breakaway there. Who is it? Is it 3 of them? No, just the top 2. You said few, it's 2. Rash, why aren't you on track? Oh dear, that's bad. And the reason I'm wearing it, I was on the grass. Ah, yeah, don't do that either, mate. That is definitely another one. We've got to not go into these braking zones in danger. All helps. But we all do it. We all do it. Just got to try and do it as rarely as often, and everyone else is going to have a good time as well. Of course, if you don't spend a lot of time racing and don't have track medals, then maybe these things are quite likely to happen, aren't they, in reality? And that's one of the problems with sim racing, is you kind of have to do a lot of practice. And who wants to do that boring stuff? Not me. Although, if you are wondering... Hello? No! Where did he start driving? Oh boy, 41 seconds. I'm so glad I came. Off your pop. I just killed someone. I just killed someone. I'm quite tempted to restart the race. What do you reckon, team? Should we do a little restart? Ah, it's a mess, isn't it? Honestly, team. Is it that bad at the back? It is that bad at the back, isn't it? This is what everyone complains about. Definitely are. I haven't raced in a few days. Yeah, restart says Raresh. I am half tempted. I'll be honest, Raresh. I am half tempted to do a restart. But maybe just save it for race 2, buddy. Race 2. Didn't do that one. No, you didn't. No, this is worse than LFM, Marley. That's, do you know what? So at the beginning of each race, oh, poor Jimenez. At the beginning of each race, I normally put a few messages in the server, like take it easy and stuff like that. If I don't do that, this tends to happen. I got punted out of the way by Mike, and then that put me in that one as well. See, like the domino effect of just people doing silly stuff on track. That's why we've all got to avoid it as much as we can, team. And sorry for whoever I killed there in the Macca. That was pretty shocking. It looked like it was Reed. Was it Buckley? Or Jay Sullivan? Who was it? Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Been there. Yeah, I've been doing quite well to avoid it, really. This might be the only time we can hear what does the fox say. Restart just so Jimenez cries. Yeah, it's a bit late now. We're 5 minutes in. It's a bit pointless, Rarish. I am... no, I've missed the whole group. I am tempted to join back out on track with the gang and have a little race with some people. So I'll probably do that. And I'll ignore the blue flags. I had to take my rig apart and tighten up a lot of bolts. First time I've done that since I got it. Yes. Good point, Mike. Oh, do you know what? Weirdly enough, I was thinking about that just before the stream. I noticed there was a fair amount of flexy, wobbly, noisy movie bits. And it's been a few months probably since I've done mine. And over time, obviously, of using it, I think it obviously definitely loosens up, right? Of us pressing, squeezing, twisting, turning on every part of it. So, yeah.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Right, maybe this will teach me to do some practice for race 2. Or a quali, I should say. I haven't raced in a while. Mike, are you still typing excuses, honestly? Let it go. Just get on track, man. Get on track. Exactly. Yeah. Right. There goes Schmiegel. He's gone out on... Has he gone out on track? Go on, Mike. How did you type exactly well? I don't know. Pass. Right, cars are coming round. Let's join in with a gang, shall we, and cause some trouble. And I mean that in a nice way, you know. But going back to what I was saying with you, Marley, AC Evo is out on Thursday. I am streaming all day Thursday, Friday. I hope it's out early enough on Thursday, because that'd be a little bit depressing, as it were. But yes, I am going to be streaming it all day. Oh, there's Cranks. Well, that could have been fun. Oh, Realstone.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
Oh, the llama. The llama and the Realstone. That'd be good. Let's see if we can get... No! What's this? I come out and Realstone's dead. Oh, dear. That went well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I wanted to race for Realstone for like a lap. Man gets killed the first turn I see him. That's quite funny. How's it going, lads? Asked John. I'm kind of like reporting from my own grave, John. Here's a bit in it. I nearly picked the Porsche, but tonight's not the night. Ella, sorry. No. Definitely not. Oh, a bit of a wobble up front for me, Ian. I knew there was a reason I stopped jumping in open lobbies. Yeah, Jay, did I kill you? Sorry about that, buddy. I got killed twice, and then I tried to swap to the pits while there was a little... Yeah, sorry. So apologies if I killed you, buddy. I think that was... No? I'd underfueled as well. What is wrong with people? Can't take you lot anywhere. Come on, team. Just bet lap this race to 2:07. Thank you, yep. Oh dear, that kind of evening. Well, you know, there's a few things going on, John. First of all, I'm very far from 100%. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Doing this just now, this race, has given me a little adrenaline spurt. So right now I'm like, yay! But probably in about half hour I'm going to crash again. Or even sooner, actually, coming to feel like it. I am beyond ropey, still fighting a big fever. But I really want to be here tonight for you guys. And to give him a chance to win a race, clearly. Bradley Setters is on his case. Go on, Brad. Do your thing, Brad, all the way from New Zealand. Bradley's got severe jet lag. So I think Bradley's probably got the best excuse of everyone here. So if Bradley does kill Jimenez, we know why. Yeah, the moment I start actually racing hard, my belly... Oh, who's getting punted now? It's Puntorama here, isn't it? Montero doing the punt there. You're ill, you haven't mentioned it. No, I haven't. Not completely, remotely, constantly all stream. No. But I hope you're well, John, anyway. Hope you're a lot better than me. Was looking forward to quick race. I know, Jay. Hang around, mate, because A, we do them every week, and B, there's another one after this, alright? So let's not get too concerned. But also, do yourself a favour and qualify further up the grid. It's a lot easier. They're doing this kind of stuff. And yes, we're still doing public service to get more people in and just fill them up. So those ones will be a little bit more exciting. And I didn't put a message in at the start telling everyone to behave themselves. And if I don't do that, no one behaves themselves. So there you go. Otherwise I would have joined. What happened? Pack up the rig and PC! Ah! On the road again. Good luck, sir. Hope you have a safe, easy journey. Don't do that again. There's a 44-2, alright. Yeah, it was full at the last minute, honestly, Jay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You guys. Like herding cats sometimes. Also, Jay, I was trying to get in touch with you for Double Trouble. Remember when you agreed to do a couple of races? And then, poof! Didn't see ya. There will be one unanswered Discord message on there from me, sir.
Car on the right.
I nearly gave Schmiegel a taste of his own medicine there, but we don't do that. That'd be cray-cray.
Clear on the right.
Oh! Oh, Mike! Mike, why are you trying to kill me all the time?
Car approaching. Watch out.
Mike, stop it! You're definitely going to kill me! Again! Mike! Jeez! Not content with one murder!
Clear on the left.
Mike has gone for many, many, many kills! How am I still alive? That radar just absolutely lit up. Well, we lived. Cheers, Mike.
The faster car is approaching.
Oh, dearie me. Fair enough, Jay. Whoa! Mike!
Behind you.
Mike, get off the server. Mike, get off the server, man. Seriously.
Flag in sector 3.
That's not good, brother. You got no control. Off your pop. Go do some practice laps. To think someone got kicked? It's a cold world. Yeah, you are, Mike. You've actually been asked to leave the track by the stewards. You sure? It's a lovely track, by the way, Mike. Do some laps. Maybe you've got, I don't know, 16 minutes and quali for the next one. Maybe in 45 minutes, have a little learn. Come back. Oh, dear.
Faster car behind you.
Crazy world we live in, gang. It's quite an easy track. You just haven't been on it at all in your life. You didn't have any track medals. That is always an interesting sign. At that point, I should probably just ask people, please don't get your track medals now. Go and have a little think about it. Really contemplating getting another Moser pedal set. Really? Just so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst. Or at least like a fairly cheap one, John. I don't know your finances and so on, but
Faster car
you know.
behind you.
You still haven't picked up that monitor from mine yet. Do you want to grab it on the way? Pick a better track. I'm trying to learn it. Not during a race, buddy. Jeez. Crazy. This is literally the best track in the game. Apart from Silverstone and Spa. Probably Nordschleife. Zolder's quite fun. Anyway, stop it. Stop it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Peek up, peek up, peek up. No one will turn up. I don't see the Clarksons anywhere.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Okay, but it's going to be 20 minutes, Raresh. Kota. Don't forget Kota. Why have you chucked that in, Miles? What have I missed?
We are at the
What about it? I'll be honest, I don't know Kota. I need to learn it for LMU. But why are we... whoa, it is not... Oh. It's not what the best... Oh, you're saying Kota's the best? Oh, Marley, not in a billion. Nah, brother. I reckon... I get the feeling that Kota really suits Formula cars, probably prototypes. But in GT3, yeah. But you know what? I think if a lot of... Hello, Fipsy. I think if a lot of people learned it, it would probably be quite fun. Yeah. Relax, Marley. There you go. I'm sure he's feeling quite relaxed. Rarish? If not a little bit under the weather. Ah, he tried to outdo me on the exit. Get out of my slipstream. You air thief. You're stepping in a danger... Is he? Wait, is Kota that bad, Rarish? Rarish, do you like Kota? That was a cut. Look at him. Oh, no! Oh, he's gone! Fipsy has to uninstall the game. That's a big uninstall there. Kota's near the bottom. Wow, you set something off here, Marley. You clearly upset some people with your Kota love. I can understand why some people probably like it, because there's a lot going on. I mean, they try and put everything in one track, didn't they? Literally. It's got some elevation. It's got some straights. I just get the feeling the S's leave people a bit dead. What happened to... Oh, I think Blickling died behind us. Maybe he got killed. Been a pretty rough server. Blimey, it's nearly half the race to go. Bit of a swapper. Everyone knows the go-to track. Spa, Monza, Imola, Spa, Watkins Glen. Well, yeah, I mean, there's different things at play, don't there? But also, Marley, for me, there's two types of track. Some that are great for racing, some that are great for hot lapping. And I find they're rarely the same thing. Because for good racing, you need very wide tracks that are quite familiar. And that, for me, in hot lapping can be a little bit dull. Whereas the tracks where you hot lap more, and, you know, they're quite a tight track, and you've got to nail it on your own.
Car on the left. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
They aren't very good for racing, in my opinion. I think a really good example of that is my favourite is Silverstone for racing, and obviously I love the close racing, but hot lapping on it can get a bit dull. Well, it's basically like the same track split in half, isn't it? And folded over. So I always position them quite differently myself. Kota, once you learn the TLs produces some cracking racing, interesting. The Tang is mega, I don't understand that, sir. But I'm sure Tang is good. Can we catch Nige? Probably. Come on, Nigel. Are we on track cuts? No. Mustang. Right, I think Stang might have got me there. There we go. Really? Wasn't I watching Boothby yesterday and he said the Mustang is horrible there? Because you need low speed grip. There we go. I'll let you and George fight that one out, Marley. Good to see him streaming on YouTube, though, because I'm not a fan of Twitch that much. Don't really watching soft core people in tubs. My favourite's Donny. You see, Raresh, that's why we know you've got no useful opinions, because you say that, and you're like, oh, okay. Right, okay. Remind me next time just to pass your thoughts on by. Montero, fancy a little nibble there. He's off. We've now got Fipsy. Come on, Fipsy. PAL GP. Oh, I'm so cool and different. Really, Raresh? How many times have you raced PAL GP in a sim? Huh? And Saudi. Now, that one, I don't know it, but I bet it's interesting. Right, TC2, we're in a fight. I bet it's interesting. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I know they raced GT3 there last year and apparently it's amazing. Brands is the best, wow. A track where you don't really get out of 5th gear.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I've done a few laps at Pal, but never 8. Yeah, exactly. And here you are calling it one of your faves. I don't know. Some people. Oh, if I'd done that throttle properly, I'd have had him there. That's annoying. I've had a little run. Does he want to go on the inside? Fibs! Really, bruv? I stuck outside there, bro. You turned across it.
Car behind you.
Never mind. I'll tell you what. We'll give him a little kill, Clough. But, yeah, you kind of just need to stay on the left there, buddy. Sorry. I want Saudi. I love the close ball. Yeah, that would be... We haven't got that here, right? We haven't got that here. I stayed so hard right there, team. That guy definitely needed to not come across. Never mind. VIR is the top in the US, says non-stop, just how it should be. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm now not looking at the road. Hold on, team. Let's get a bit of focus. Bathurst is the closest to Pal. Yeah, true. We get a bit of wall. But it's like crazy wall as well. That's the problem. You can't, you know what I mean? Everyone has to go in procession through it, which I find a little bit defeating. Having said that, we did do the M2s, and I went side by side down the hill with Strangelove, which was great fun. So there is that. Lassic. Fipsy, where were you going there, mate? Just wondering. Just curious. Because if you want to watch back the replay, you'll see me on the right, and you'll see you just come across my screen. So, yeah, don't do that too often, sir. You get yourself murdered. Because, yeah, you kind of went your own way there. We can even watch it back together if you want. So I was here on the right of the track. I'll show you the line. I went like this. And you turned in. Have a look, bro. Have a look, you muppet. You're not that silly. You got loads of experience. Watch my stream back. I literally went round that right corner. Yes, I'm blue flagged. You seem to be quite happy to race against me. I got punted 3 times at the start with 2 minutes of damage and came out of the pits for a bit of fun. I thought we were racing each other. You just turned across me. That's all that happened there, bro. Watch it back if you want. I don't mind. Unless you're worried about me being blue flagged and think you've missed out on some sort of racing opportunity. Where are we going with this, Fipsy? I thought we understood the spirit of that one. I must have got it horribly wrong. It was time to give up the place. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess you were quite keen to get Montero and Miru Momo. I mean, I've seen you kill it yourself enough times, bro. Alright. That's the 3rd time I've been killed. I'll get you in the next one. I was getting you, buddy. I was on the outside, and you ruined the battle. What can I say? We're having a bit of fun. Just trying to raise my spirits here, bro. Been a pretty tough one the last week, I'll be honest. Out of fuel? Wow, Nikita. What's Nikita doing? Have I got a... Why do I feel like I've got to get off the track here?
Clear on the right.
Yeah, it will be. And it's going to be Porsche Cup as well, Jay. What's going on? Have we got a problem with Nikita? Where... Am I? No, I'm not. I'm on a community race. What's going on with Nikita? Let's sit with him for a minute. We might have to kick this guy if he's being a bit weird. Let's have a look. He seems to be vaguely in control. Nikita killed me and Simba. Oh, bro, sorry. I'm on board with him now. When you say killed you, I mean... How killed? Like killed? Sorry, Cranks. was P4? Oh, mate. We're about to hand out the trophies as well. Filthier. Oh, there's more trouble here. Schmeagol. Schmeagol. I'm... Okay. Replay. Yeah, oh, hello. Why is my... Hello. ACC, come back. Thank you. Right, what have I missed here then? What's Schmeagol just done? Schmeagol. What has he just done? He's all over the shop there, right? Yeah, cool. And he's binned it here. He's out of the way. He can enjoy himself over there. That's fine. You do that, Schmeags. Right, let's see what our friend... Where is he? Nikita? What lap did he kill you lot on? That's what I want to know. Oh! Well, there's one death. Cranky? Whoa, 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 whoa. He's overtaken you. And... he's knocked you a little bit there, hasn't he? That's rough. Let's change the camera, shall we? Oh, you've been a bit mean there. Nah, I'm sorry, Cranky. You didn't really leave a lot of room there, brother. You could have been a bit nicer. It's a community race. Stop all this chat about P whatever. No one's in any position here, if you ask me. Well, now I think about it, 2019 is when I began thoroughly watching bikes. Interesting. I used to know a tiny bit about bikes. There was probably about... Oh, on his camera, bro, you don't leave a lot of room. You got to be a bit nicer to people. Look. Where was it? So you're in front, right? You've squeezed him a bit there, and then he's had to get on the track, and that has some it didn't look like a big hit there either, did it? I didn't see a guy try and kill you, that's for sure. Bit harsh. I know he's on blue. But he's also allowed to unlap himself. How about that? Nothing in the rules said you can't unlap yourself. We're going to play that game. If you want to get all rules and regs, gang, on a community race, he's allowed to unlap himself, and it looked like he didn't really have any room and just gently made his way on track. Sorry, I'd say leave more room. That'd be my advice. I say it to everyone. If you don't want to die, leave more room. That's the only way it works. Everyone's getting killed and goes, oh, he killed me. Yes, but we can also all leave more room and then we'll all die less. And then we'll all be happier. Seems like a plan for me. What do I know? I'm just a simple man. But that's how I see it. Right. So, Jimenez, only half a second ahead of Bradley, who had been following him tightly the whole race. Is he going to get a chance? Has Bradley been squaring it up? Should we go on drive? We should probably go on drive, shouldn't we? Where are we? Let's go drive. Let's do this the proper way. 1 minute left. Congrats to everyone still alive. That's all I can say. Go on, Brad. Let's go. Raresh, no one at TSC should give up. Never back down. Always stay. Thank you, Raresh. It's that kind of toxic vibe we're looking for here at TSC. But also just everyone leave a little bit of room for other cars and we will all be having a great evening. That's the only way I can describe it. Especially if your goal is to finish the race. Yeah, avoid getting hit. It's a thing. Maybe in this race, there was not a lot I could do. I got rammed from the rear. I got T-boned. I got everything else. And then Fipsy swung across me. That was good. So there's a murder. I got a little kill. It's all been going on this race. It certainly brought me out of my fever. Oh, here he goes. T1. T1, he's shown him. He's shown him stuff, but it's not enough. Oh, he's gone. Oh, the Porsche's got a bad line there. Come on, Brad. The Porsche's got a bad line. It's not enough. It is not enough. It's not enough. Nah, you can't do that, Brad. You're going to slow down, mate. Do you know what? That BMW looks quite relaxed over the curves, doesn't it? Don't be like Schumacher. Be like Alonso. Don't lift when going side by side 1-1-3. Exactly. Oh, come on, Brad. TC2. Put some more throttle on. This is so close, but this is the last lap now. Ooh, Ooh, drive through for track limits. Oh, Brad really sent it through Aqua Minerale. Not going to be enough. I think Jimenez has got this in the bag. From pole to P1 to finish. I can't wait for the 992 in LMU, right? That'll be fun. That'll be the end of that. Unless Brad does a silly dive here, that'll be the end of that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of cars to look forward to in LMU. Well, I hope so. And maybe not tracks, because someone tried saying they've kind of got all the tracks done now for the calendar. Go on, Brad. Yeah. Oh, no. Wow. What drama. Go. Go. Don't tell me you didn't get a better exit there, Brad. Oh, I would have made something of that. I would have made something of that. Oh, Brad. Brad. No, you had to do a better exit on the last turn, Brad. Ella, sorry. Fox's setup is really good, and that's coming from a mid-tier driver. What does that mean then? That you don't know what you're talking about as much? I'm a bit confused. Technically, they have finished all the tracks. They're only missing Qatar. Oh, okay, interesting. Porsche acceleration for the win. Yeah, clearly. I thought Brad was going to make something of that there. He messed up the second last turn, Foxy. It was there to take, and he didn't convert. Brad, gutted for you. Hey, at least you two didn't get killed like everybody else. Congratulations to Jimenez and Setters. And I believe P1 was... Why are they not listing as P1 here? Was P3 Dan? That's all gone horribly wrong, hasn't it? Horribly wrong. Right. Yeah, Dan got P3. Congrats, Dan. And congrats to everyone who didn't moan their way through that whole thing. Because that was a rough ride, wasn't it? That was really rough. Okay, I'm going straight to the next server. What a race. Great fun. Brad, we were all cheering you on there, bruv. I thought you had him, man. Could you not do something on that last exit? Just go a bit wide and hard. Or just cut. I don't know. You had him. I was gutted. I was so gutted. Anyway, next race. Let's go, team. Hope the jet lag hasn't quite set in yet. Brad, because we're up for the next one now. Right, let's go. Some people are silly enough to ask for the Porsche Cup. You know? Right, we'll drop you down to 20. And we'll drop you down to 20. And we'll put you on 20. 1. 20. Right. Okay, looking good, looking good. Save and exit. And Woodcut says, great fun team. Dan, I was Rod racing you. Steward's team won that. Ian, I tell you, you did all right, Steward's team. Foxy, overcooked it a bit and my heart rate spiked to 130. Yeah, I bet, mate. You got way one there at the end. You did well. That Porsche out of the corners, I do miss it. I do miss it, Foxy, I tell you. Fipsy says, is it peak up time? Yes, it is. It is officially in the community peak up time. Now, my question is, oh my God, it's been that long, I can't remember. Do I type in peak up or GTC? Oh my God, I'm going to have to check out on the server. My brain isn't working. Should we call it brain fog, gang? Should we call it brain fog? And... Right, okay, is that... I should have just trusted myself. Okay, looking good. That should work. That should work. I've uploaded your murder to Discord for posterity. Oh, cute. Dargo, if I feel well enough, David. When did David talk to Dargo? What did I miss that? Fipsy. Dargo, you doing lemons tomorrow if I feel well enough? You've been ill, Dargo? Were you ill recently? Has it just happened? It's big in your lurgy. Probably. I'm not doing that. I've got no time in those cars. Yeah, cheers, Mike. Thank you. Thank you for not killing everyone. Yeah, it's a wonderful track, though. Come learn it. No, it's just my usual chess stuff. Right, okay. Sorry to hear that, mate. Right, let's go. We've restarted the server. And we're in the peak up. It's going to be a lot of fun if you like this kind of thing. For a lot of people, it's not fun. That's fine. Please pick the Porsche Cup. I'm sure some people won't. That's how it works normally. Look at that. So pretty. Let's kill you and you. And put you on. There we go. Let's confirm that. How many crazies on the server? Wow, 9 already. Great to see. Obviously, surely, yeah, I was going to say, surely Jimenez is... Jimenez! Don't make me kick you, bruv. Get the right car on. Honestly, you can't take him anywhere. But yeah, it's great to see the gang on. I don't think many people will join this server, by the way. People do not like Porsche Cup. It's sad because I love it. It should be, don't hold me to this, one of the released cars in AC Evo. What do you reckon? It's not been in the list yet, has it? It's not been in the lists. I just want a new experience. I'm sure you do, Foxy, but get off, mate. This is a Porsche Cup race. I'm going to say it twice. You should probably win this one, considering you just drove the same car with a little bit of TC, so you'll be fine. Right, yeah, I don't think we'll get many people on this server, unfortunately. Fipsy, it never happens, bro. It's sad. The public see it and don't join. Or they do quick join, they come in, and they leave fairly quickly. I don't know. This is what I worry about a little bit with LMU. The harder something is, the less people tend to do it, and then we'll have smaller player bases and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, yes, Fipsy, we're all losers. So, yeah. It's a standard thing in life, the bell curves, the pyramids, whatever. You know, it's like, not a bell curve, more of a pyramid. You know, there's going to be very few at the top on the higher bit, and much more people lower down enjoying the easier bits. Just the way it goes. Yeah, this is helping take my mind off things, gang, I'll be honest. This is helping take my mind off things. Definitely in good spirits right now, should we say, compared to the last few days. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming along, keeping us company here at the Sim Cafe. We've been around a little while now. We like to have fun together sim racing. We kind of follow whatever's popular, so it looks like we're all doing more and more LMU at the moment. But we do mix up ACC and LMU, and we love team racing as well. So we're always trying to get more people into team racing on ACC at the moment, because there's none on LMU. Every week we meet up for community racing on both sims at the moment. And we also have some pretty big cups that are pretty awesome. I'll talk about them another day. Good to see Crank's made it. There's a pink Porsche. And then it's gone. Oh well. Maybe we want to change the livery. Right, homies, I'm going to put you on board with the one and only setters. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, hello again. And David says, did one race today and now B1 SR. Bronze 1, I'm guessing. Registered for another and got the daily black screen bug. Okay. What does that mean, sir? Daily black screen bug. Not heard of this one. Is that a thing? Anyway, 16 on the server. 1 is not in the Porsche Cup. Let's say hello to Sholton. Car 67P Cup, please. What have I just typed? Let's see if he gets the message. If not, he gets unfortunately turfed. Oh, radar going on there. Actually, it would be nice to recenter that gadget. And yeah, you see, this is where you know you've got a fever, because now I feel incredibly cold and I feel like I need my hoodie on again and I'm getting shivers. And I don't normally get that in my rig after racing. It's not a good day. Health is wealth, gang. Please do whatever it takes to stay healthy. Sholton not big on my advice so far. We'll let him finish this lap. If he goes around, he's getting the boot. Motorhead, hello Jeff. I hope you're well, sir. Nah. I am toast, buddy. Cool, that was good. They know about it, so you register, but when you click on the event, you just get the bar across the top, the rest is black screen, so you can't join. Okay. Is it as simple as resetting the game and then just doing it? Is that cool? Or is that what? I'm assuming you can still join, right? If you just restart the game or your PC, whatever. Yeah, Motorhead, I was this morning in bed, I was like, oh, I'm feeling kind of alright. I had no cold symptoms and my fever was fine. I was lying in bed relaxing, right? I went to the supermarket at lunch to get some food. It's only 2 minutes away. That killed me. I don't want to exaggerate. I came home with the biggest headache in history. I couldn't figure it out. Very up and down about tonight's stream, doing it or not. And yeah, I've still got fever symptoms. I'm better than I was, but let's not claim an early victory, shall we? No. And I should be cautious with my body as well and protect it. So, but I really wanted to be here tonight for you guys. I really did. It seemed like everyone was well up for some racing. I would love to be a bit more up for it. I kind of enjoyed the first race. I just went on a bit of adrenaline high, shouting my way around the track. I got crushed a few times, which is a bit of a shame, but these things happen. Do you know what? Let's do ourselves a big old favour and get some pressures. Correct, Motorhead. That's what I figured anyway. It has taken my mind off things and kept my mind occupied, which is great, because otherwise you sit there on the sofa feeling very, very, very sorry for yourself, which I find really depressing. So, that doesn't work. Doesn't show up on your stats though, so you don't lose anything. Weird, okay. So you don't get to do that race, I guess. That's a bit annoying, yeah. Wouldn't want that to happen on a stream too many times. Yeah, shame about these bugs. I'd like to think they'll go. I don't know. I don't really know that much about gaming in that way. Let's go. Oh yeah, don't use first gear. I feel like I should have my round wheel on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Sorry? You're right, Jay?
Be careful.
Come on, people. People are on one. Porsche Cup's easy. I mean, one other thing, right? So you know how we talked about the fact that the next TSC Cup It will happen before the summer, and it will probably be on LMU, by the looks of it. What it does mean is that on ACC, I might try a bit more of a simple weekday evening cup. And it'll have to be something different, like Porsche Cup or something like that. Cool. Thank you, David. So, yeah. I think we may end up doing like a Porsche Cup weekday series or something. 4 or 5 races. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And a big challenge. The question is, would people do the practice for it and that kind of stuff? Does it matter, I guess, if you just want to turn up and have a go? Yeah. AMR GT3 and GT4 Cup. AMR? I thought it was AMG. AMR, that, I mean, I hate to say it, Motorhead, but 2 of the least interesting cars to drive in the game. Not sure if that's really where I'd want to focus the championship, buddy. I mean, you can't spin it. It's a bit, you know, of an understeer champ, innit? I don't know. I'd have an idea, but that, I mean, maybe if it was like AMG, like I thought I saw, AMG GT3 and 4, that would be interesting, because they're quite fun cars. Apart from that and a big stutter in a race, had no issues. Yeah, I've had the 1 or 2 stuts. There you go. Right. Yeah, we got one person in the wrong car. Wonder who that is. I feel like there may be even more crashes in this race than the last one. These cars are not easy. Right, pressures aren't too bad. That's good. That's all we needed. Just get our pressures right. I think I'll be able to do this race. And then we are shutting off and saying goodnight. There will be no post-race this evening. Come on, I've done well so far. We ain't spinning. No, no, no. Got away with one there. Ah, silly. Oh well.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, so here's a question for anyone who's in chat and not on the track themselves. What car do you want to see me drive first on Thursday? When AC Evo comes out and I've got it all downloaded, what is the first car you want to see me drive? Very annoying. A-bar 500, says Dargs. Remember, I've got the H pattern and the clutch. I won't be very good with it, but it's here. I might have to wear the old water shoes for the heel and toe. Motorhead says 4 Cosmo. You know I'm looking forward to that Cosy. That looks like going to be a lot of fun to try and play with that on a few roads, tracks, wherever. I am up for it. And again, gang, please adjust your expectations for AC Evo. It is not a hardcore racing game. Sorry. If you're looking for that, stick to this or LMU. Because, yeah. That's not what this is for. Golf GTI. Yes, Golf GTI is going to be fun. I mean, the thing I struggle with a little bit is should I use the H pattern or the paddles? Because some of them are paddles in the car, right? So I should probably do that. Also, H pattern, it will take me a very long time to become good with it. I can use it. I bought my clutch a few months ago. And, of course, we've got a round wheel. So, yes, we are ready. Rough crowd in the last race. Yeah, sorry, Pierre, Mac. I mean, there's two things. First of all, obviously I made it an open server so new people could join in, which is always nice. And secondly, I didn't put any messages in the server before the race. And you'd be amazed the difference that has. If I don't, it can be really rough. If I put a load of messages in at the start, just telling people how I want it, then it normally goes 10 times better. Sorry to hear that, Dave. Get back on, sir. You got 2 minutes. The server ain't filling up. Beverine is going to get booted. Is going to get booted. So yeah, sorry about that, Pierre, Mac. I don't like it when it's like that. Yeah. I got punted a whole bunch of times, if you're wondering. I had to go pits on the second lap. Yeah. There was some funky stuff going on. So there you go. It happens. That's why we always come back for more, right? Because the next time it's normally better. I got a disconnect. All right. Blimey. Oh, you're doing well. Why aren't you on the P Cup? Racky's in. Go on, Racky. Bradley, P1. Bolt, P2. Ramonti, Phipps, Lama, Jimenez, 1.2 seconds off? What's happening there? Thought you'd be P1, brother. Johnson, Woodcut, Sullivan, Cranks, Jones, Rex, and Sauce. AC Evo will be great in 24 months. Give it time. Yeah, of course, that as well. It was, well, you know what, you say that, Motorhead. That's an interesting point because I feel like this is going to be their forever platform for a long time for all types of racing, right? So in 10 years' time, they'll probably be releasing massive track maps of cities and stuff. Because, you know that 16,000 kilometres... Yes, we did, Raki. So glad you're on the server. That 16,000 kilometres of Nordschleife road around it, they could do that anywhere, technically, right? That's interesting or not. They could build out the whole world. It'd be crazy. So, in a few years, yeah, there'll be enough content. Difficult car to drive, Jeff. You just drove it for half an hour in P1. Just turn the TC down a bit and it's the same thing. Ah, fair enough, bro. It's good fun though, right? Do you like it? You must like it, Ramsey, surely. Good evening, all. Yes. So, oh, got to get up for work at 4. Hey! Yeah, you need some sleep there, bro. I bet you look rough without it. So, yes. Yes. It's going to take a long time for AC Evo to get good. It's going to take a long time for it to have enough content to be able to surpass things that ACC does, etc. It's got a long time to come. That's fine. I ain't in no rush. I hope the game has legs. I hope it does last a long time. I hope everyone can invest in it for years to come. That'd be cool. And have maybe one place for all our needs, right? Whether it be free roaming in a road car, or racing in a GT3, or Formula car, or prototype GT3 multi-class, that kind of stuff. You know? Evo needs to be good at 16th, or refund, says Flint. Fair enough, bro. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I know. I mean, again, expectations, Flint. That's what kills everyone, isn't it? So if we can just lower those a little bit, gang. Wouter, hi, my name's Wouter and I'm here really, really late. And I'm not on the track either. Shocking. What happened to your eyes? 3 days of not sleeping and eating. You don't want to see them. You just don't. I was wearing a hoodie at the start, bro. Wouter! Anyway. Look at the hair. Beautiful, isn't it? He's living up large. Right. Good luck. Right, here's some messages on the server. Let's do the notepad. Copy. Paste. That'll do. Let's not kill it. Set up. My FFB not working. I'll restart the software and see what happens. What, are you on the server, Todd? Did I miss something? I clearly have. You on the old server, Todders? Hey? What have I missed here? T Brown? Pass. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your feedback isn't working. And Flinth says, low expectation. AC Evo will be the game what everyone waited forever and must be perfect for all. Yeah, something like that. I tried a lap but couldn't get... Ah, Todd. Well, I trust you to know how to fix this stuff more than most, bro, so good luck. That 39, have you underfueled someone? That seems a bit mean, Nige. I'm putting 40 in, Nige. I'm not letting you underfuel anyone. And also, you did put a question mark, to be fair. ACC Drive. Oh, I don't like that thing. These apps, Nige, I tell ya. I've got 30. Fair enough. I need the weight in my car. 25. Oh, can we get any? Can we get any leading on 25? Can we get a 24 in chat?
30 seconds.
Anyone 20? Final. Going once. Going twice. 23 Porsche Cups. This is going to go horribly wrong. Dan says, thanks for hosting the races today. Ah, Dan, you've been a sweetie. Cheers, bro. I did it all for you guys. You lot were so keen on the racing. And I was like, do you know what I mean? I couldn't let you lot down, man. It's not just about me. It's about everyone in this community, isn't it? So, I couldn't just be like, yeah, no thanks, cancel. Everyone go sleep. So say thanks for turning up, Dan, to him, please. And he's allowed one more free punt in the community. I'll tell you what though, guys, I've said it before, next week there is a lot of streams coming up. Tuesday, Wednesday, all day Thursday, all day Friday and maybe the evening, and Saturday. So you're not going to miss me too much, don't worry. No, no, no. Never get a chance. Let's see if people can be calm enough here. Now, if I remember, the first gear is super quick. But you need to use it. But you've got to be ready to shift. Good luck, have fun, says Wells. Thank you very much, sir. Wish you were on track with us. But I know you're nervous of these things. Right. This could be quite tricky. The sun's coming down. And we need to be ready to change gear almost immediately. And we are... green. It worked! Look at him go! Boom! First gear for a quarter of a second. Oh boy. Don't hit me. Please, we're doing better than that.
Car on the left.
I would love to record that. We did it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow, that caught me by surprise there. Oh, someone else got caught by surprise back there. I'm not nervous. I was watching a movie. Oh, I knew I'd get a little nibble out of that one. Oh, naughty, naughty. Sorry, Rex, I'm passing through there.
Clear on the right.
I'm just going to pop him through. Let's go. EDL, that's not the best name. Jones and Cranky ahead. There goes Rex missing the chicane. Come on, Jeff, focus. We got this. This game is so last year. Not bad. John Wick 4. Oh, boy. Is there what, some fascinating new storyline they could make out of that? 4? I've not even seen 1, to be fair. Keanu Reeves being sad and shooting people. Ha 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 ha. Any harder and I'd have binned that. That car was ready to get binned. Hey man, so sorry I couldn't bin. No, that's not good enough, Charlie. Sorry, mate. You're gonna have to. If you miss any community racing, you leave the Discord and then come back when you're ready. All right? When you're ready to race properly. Honestly, I don't know how you sleep at night. Also, hope you had a good race at Spa. I watched most of it. I didn't see the ending, so hope you had a good finish. You were fighting P2, weren't you? And P1 was a bit off in the distance. That's all I remember. P2 in his bimmer. And also, don't skip Porsche Cup races. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's all going on here? Is that Raresh? No, he already went, didn't he? B. Shepherd? Rings a bell. Don't blame your Wouter. But definitely get on the Porsche Cup, Charlie. It's a lot of fun, these things. I don't know how much you know about them, but basically you know TC. Which in a Porsche is a little recipe for disaster. Cheers, mate. Finish P2. Get in. At the moment, we try and keep some kind of schedule, right, Charlie? At the moment, it's looking like Saturdays is definitely our ACC night. Next Saturday, it is our league, which is all signed up, right? So you kind of missed that one a little bit, champ. Sorry. Friday night, you can join in. We'll be racing at Misano Friday night. We'll be doing a very long practice. Whoa, whoa. Ah, who's that? Gray. Oh, well. Pretty rough there. Let me get out of the way. That's a shame. We were enjoying that racing. Cheers, Gray. Off we go. Looking sharp. Cheers, Case. Honestly, I don't know if you know, mate, but I'm literally beyond death. It's not good. I've had the worst fever, maybe of my life. And I wasn't good today either. I thought I would be. I woke up feeling okay, but no. It's, yeah. Not the best of weeks. These things happen, right? Hope you're a lot better, sir. That's for sure. Want me to come in and kick him? No, he just missed his turn. These cars are a nightmare. No pump for Llama. Okay. Give him a DT. That'd be quite funny. No, then he'd definitely come and punt someone. Yeah, you can give him a DT if you want. No, 15 seconds. Give him 15. 6 days of that. Wow. Well, Casey, here's an interesting one for you. I literally had almost 0 cold symptoms. All I had were, like, specifically fever symptoms. Hot, cold flushes, nausea, headaches. My whole body felt dead, and every muscle ached.
Car on the left.
Jeez! How did we dodge that one? Wouter acting like he doesn't know how to check out server commands on Wiki. You still look... no, mate, I've not been eating, sleeping, or being outside for 3 days. I'd be quite shocked if I'd looked anything other than horrendous, to be honest. But what I could do is we could turn this more yellow. There you go. That better? COVID-25, yeah, whatever, I don't know. It was weird. I've still got it. I'm not over it at all, and I need to be a little bit more respectful of that so I don't cause myself any trouble here and sort of trigger something again. But yeah, it's not been a nice few days. Hurt you about? I thought I was. I'm not. I think by, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be a bit more normal again. But it's going to take a while, I think. It's been rough. A cool look for Halloween. Thank you, Motorhead.
So fastest lap.
I should be able to make Friday. Nice one, buddy. Basically, we're doing, Charlie, we do like an open practice for our Saturday race. So it's a very long practice and a short race or two. And you're more than welcome to join that. That's open. But yeah, Saturday nights, we normally do our ACC business. LMU's kind of taken up about half our time at the moment.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's go. But yeah, I have been a nightmare to be around as well, I'll tell you that much. Oh, well, Casey, I might catch you after the stream actually, sir. If you've got 2 minutes on Discord. Hey! Woo! Look at that. Cranky having more. Cranky, you're having all the fun tonight. You lucky guy. Eat lots of ginger. Do you know what? I've been drinking quite a lot of it in various forms recently. Sydney. And do you know what? In the last few weeks, funnily enough, I haven't. For a number of reasons. Maybe that's it. That was it, Sid. Are you streaming AC Evo next Thursday? You asking me? Or Casey? I'm guessing you're asking me. I am streaming next Thursday, Friday. I am off work. I booked it. And I will be streaming AC Evo all day. I'm prepping for a gig tonight, but it should be good for a few mins. Alright, cool. Yeah, I won't kill you. If I can remember. Penalty for Gray. Hey! Get in there. Maybe put in the server chat. Contact with car 83. That'd be quite funny. Go on. Do that, Wouts. Unless you left the server and you can't be bothered. Why? This is quite funny. Oh, dear. If you don't know, bro, we can't help you. That's quite funny. Woo! Penalties for you, me, and everyone. The shame, 'cause there's some good fights up there, and I've been fully punted out of all of them. Well, actually, to be fair, one of them was my fault. I lost it a bit on the last turn. But that wasn't a lot. That was only a place or two. Good idea. I should take 2 days off. Yes, you should. Sorry. Oh, no. It was Cranky doing the killing. You see, Cranks? This is the problem of getting upset with people about killing you, because very quickly we become the murderer. He punted you. What? He punted me? Who? Come on. Hey! Holy cow, that was terrible. I'm not well. Penalty for Cranks? No, that's mean. Top go 10 for the murder. Wait, what have I said that I've missed? What have I got crossed? Chuffed for Evo. Enjoying the cars on Insta they've been showing. I made contact with no one. You crazy guy. Fair enough. Oh, right. Oh, right. That's fine. You don't have to apologise for that, Cranks. That's just racing. Good courtesy and all that, but nah, that's just life. But thanks for being sweet. Yeah, so about that, Casey, I'm trying to explain. Like, I'm excited about trying all of them with the clutch and the H pattern on different tracks and bits of road and all this stuff. You know, like that's kind of what it's car culture. And if that's not what you want, you just want a rank race, that's fine. It will be there in about 2 years, maybe 2.5, maybe sooner. Maybe they'll get their act together a bit sooner, but I think they'll know that most of their money to be made in free roam, really. So they're probably going to focus a lot of their attention on that, I think. That's what I believe.
Slow car ahead.
Bradley just ahead. Same. I want to turn one into a drift car. Yeah, so rental, purchase, modification. I mean, there's so much to explore just in this little early access thing. Very excited. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. I mean, geez, if it was basically the same game as ACC, is that not going to be really boring? Am I missing something? Like, we've got ACC. We don't need another one. But I think it's going to be quite a wonderful experience. Either Thursday or eventually. But I have very, very good hope. They could get it wrong. They could go a bit Project Cars 3, but no one said that at ADAC, and I don't think that's what Kunos want. So, A110, right? Flimp with the imagination. I like it, Flimp. I'm an ideas man as well. The idea that you can drive around with your friends, cruise, refuel, drive around the Nordschleife area, then pop on there on a track. Casey, that is a stream that you and I need to do at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as it's possible. And I bet about 30, 40 people from the community, if not more, probably more because yours like 100 in the end, would all very quickly want to join us. I bet you. I bet. Give who 15? No one. What you did? Wow, so you watching this stream on delay or something? I'm just getting random messages from you. Or is someone else asking for 15? I still did zero sim racing since I got my button box. Oh, Flim. Are you a poser? Do you just love buying all the gear? Come on, get in, mate. Get in. Bit more racing. Touring cars. Right. Weren't random, but that one was.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Confidence is gone, wow. Sorry, buddy. Cranky again? Bet he loves these cars. No, I had some virus and felt crap, then work. Really? For the last 6 months? I'm just joking, Flim. Oh, I just look forward to seeing you at the next meet. I get to talk to you most. What happened to your hair? Do you want to have a guess? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at it. It's incredible. Honestly.
Time to the car in front in sector 2.
Hello, Jackie. How you doing, sir? See your channel doing very well. Congratulations. You seem to be going strength to strength with your sub numbers, I'm guessing, and viewers and so on. And your streams seem to be diversifying a little bit on time now, not just at crazy morning time. He is now the real Slim Shady. Thank you. So I hope you're doing well, sir. Just talking about AC Evo. Are you interested in AC Evo, Yaki? It's about car culture and driving road cars quite a lot of the time and stuff like that. Is that your bag, sir? Or are you purely here for the race? I mean, you can race those cars, you know what I mean? But I was sick since you changed your hair colour. People have tried saying that to me enough times already, Flimp. Oh, you died to hear, now you're ill. Yeah, that's peroxide. The known cold and flu. Can you actually see anything in the glass of driving night? Funnily enough, the short answer is no, David. Have you not noticed? You may have seen some slightly wonky road behaviour from me. I hope that gives you some perspective. Doing great, mate. Hello, chat. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Nice one, sir. Good to hear. Come on. Whew. His camera is on 4 million. Yeah, I'm actually getting a tan, Wouts. Got our own little solarium here. Wait, do you know what? Bradley's getting held up by this guy. Come on. There's only 5 minutes left. Let's have a look at the front of the board. P1 Dan Johnson. Fipsy 1/10 behind. Now, I'd like to be seeing that. Llama, only everyone, go to Dan's stream. You can see the pinned message in my chat. I could actually. Well, good point, Sydney. Everyone, if you go to the pinned message in my chat, you'll see Dan Llama's stream. He's currently P3, inches behind P1 and 2. That's got to be a good watch. I'm just being silly boy right now, barely surviving here. 14 seconds of damage nearly. Sorry, 13. And cruising around.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%, Yaki. Of course. But I'm not. I think even the base content's going to be quite interesting to enjoy. I'm assuming they've got the rain effects in already, and the physics behind their rain sounds really good. Much better than ACC. So fingers crossed for things like that. So much for us to learn. Looking forward to it. And just like that, he's dead. Oh, well. We're not going to catch Bradley, though, are we? Come on, Brad. Come to me. That was... Oh, no! I tried to chuck it over the chicane and so did he. What? Oh, really? Can someone kick Gray? Wouter, David, can you kick Gray? What an absolute ginorm. Bless him. He went for the kill and he missed me. It's quite funny. It's quite funny that he missed me. But can you please kick him before he manages to do it to anyone else? What a whopper. Fixed wheelbase firmware, a bit late. Tiny bit, Todd. Friday night, we're at Misano. David flexing his SR. Done and done. Thank you, sir. What a special case. Feel sorry for the guy, I'll be honest. But hey, we were all young once. Ha 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 ha, Raki. Oh, buddy, my heartbeat. Are you sure? Are you sure it's a talent thing? Just... Do you know what I was thinking, Raki, from what you said? I got the feeling that me and a lot of other people would all be much better drivers now because LMU with, say, the prototypes is a lot harder on the throttle and stuff, and you've got to be gentle. And you come over here and, you know, pretty casual. But maybe the switch isn't that easy. Fair enough. Okay, I should probably stop talking soon. I feel like the fever might just try to say hello. You lot can enjoy some radio silence. Why did that put him off? Whoa, Livingstone. Chopping that one up. I know, I'm trying... Dave, I did a whole race once without talking. A long time ago. I went silent at the start and then didn't talk. Half the people were confused and convinced I had a broken mic. Braking in ATC improves after playing LMU. There you go. P1 quali? Oh. Didn't notice that. Oh, he was he? Oh, nice. And here I am just cruising along with the guy. With a good 13 seconds of damage and no heart left in my body. Would be, hold on. I reckon you should have 24-hour enduro TSC event. Okay, so, interesting you say that, Charlie. Couple of things about that, actually, funny enough. First one being, we will, hopefully, and if we get this all right... Who's flashing me? Linkstone's flashing me. Okay, we hopefully will host a charity race. I've said it for a little while. I did it once a long time ago in another world, and it was very successful. I was very proud of it. And I've definitely got a few causes to support for my next event. I ended up doing a charity event for my company on my channel last year, which some of you saw when I did my 6-hour race with a bunch of complete novices. Charlie, if you can imagine, I had 5 people from my company who had never seen a sim before all get in and do a 6-hour Monza race doing driver swaps every 20 minutes. And I actually pulled it off. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's against the AI and they crashed a fair bit, but otherwise they did it. They did the laps. They finished it. Oh, what happened to Raris? That doesn't sound good. Enjoy the racing. Quality time. Go on, Jackie. Don't tell us any secrets. We'll just assume you're all having a good time. Ben says sorry. So I want to host a charity race. That would probably be a 12-hour race, I think. I don't like the idea of 24-hour charity races. It gets a bit, you know. So I think 12 hours, it starts and ends in a day. You can have a lot of fun. A lot more people can take part as well when it's only 12 compared to 24, right? Now, as for a 24-hour TSC race, I can tell you this. It is my own little goal, and I haven't missed anything, have I? Oh, cheers, Raki. I know you said you got to go as well. So it is a little goal of mine, Charlie, to have a TSC Endurance Cup. 3, 4, 5 races, maybe 3 or 4. I think 3 might be enough. And I would want at least sort of, 30, 35 teams for that. And that's probably going to require 30, 35 teams of 3, 4 people, which is a lot more than we could do right now. If I hosted some sort of enduro event now, we'd barely get 15, 20 teams of that much. If that, I think. So there's still plenty of growth for us to do here at TSC. Keep spreading the word. Get your mates involved. But yeah, this is the thing. Like, we want to keep growing the community. We're all about team racing, Charlie. I don't know how much team racing you've done so far, sir, but team racing is infinitely more fun than solo. And we're always encouraging it here at TSC. Do you pick the team? So, well, that would be... So, there's quite a few things to consider there, because we do... Oh, look at this! What a mess! Last lap! Oh, I nearly had Bradley there. If I was a bit more brave, probably could have driven through both of them. P11. None, mate, but I want to. Oh, buddy. Charlie, have you noticed a message in our welcome on the Discord? It says, if like me, you don't know anyone in real life, because, we don't know any of our mates or friends who do this, but online, we all coagulate. So, yes, you definitely need to do a team race with me if you haven't then. We could do it. Look at LFM, pick a Sunday, and we'll do it. 4.5 hours. It's so much more fun than racing on your own. It's that simple for me. Team sports, right? That's what I'm about. Congratulations, Fipsy. Lama, Johnson, round up the podiums. My throat is starting to give up. Best cars in ACC, says Nige. TSC Enduro Cup is what we need. Yes, Zach. Sorry, Zach, did you put a nice message earlier? Still rocking shades and taking names, just about. Yeah, I think I've pushed myself a bit here. I can feel it. Okay. Did SOS have enough fuel? I hope so. I hope so. It seems like it. After you tried to... That was very sneaky, Nige. Very sneaky. Enduro Cup on LMU. Oh, Rarish, can you imagine? Oh, Jay, did you get... Oh, P4. Go on, Jay. TSC versus Bongo would be awesome. Funny one, Motorhead. We could talk plenty about that. Oh, sad story. Bongo left the Discord, hasn't he? After personally insulting me for sharing an opinion on his stream. Won't do that again. What a muppet. Anyway, that was awesome. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nige, for driving. I call shotgun on the hypercar class. Can we see all the problems we're going to have here? So many problems. But yes, I would love to do endurance. Oh, yeah. Wow. So we'll go over that another day. Yeah, so I really want to do an endurance cup. GG's, Foxy. Cheers for hosting. Fipsy, congratulations on the win. You did win, right? I don't always trust this one. Congratulations, sir. I want to do a Porsche Cup, Fipsy. A short one, I think. Like on a weeknight. I don't know. We might do that. I think that's the next thing we do in ACC. I can't tell. Zach, Jeff, Dan can't seem to make up his mind, so I'll ask you. What should I get for lunch? Double cheeseburger and Cajun fries or a 16-inch margarita pizza? Same price. Interesting. Zach, for me, pizzas, sandwiches, things like that, if you took all of the ingredients, the filling, and put it separately on a plate and removed all the bread of, what do you think you'd be left with? Like 2-3 pieces of salami and melted cheese? That's not, So, Bradley, thank you, sir. I know, right? I was hoping to catch you there, but I had nothing. So, well done. No, Wouter, no, it's not true. Bread, as we know, has all the nutritional value of a fart, right? But it definitely makes you lesser. You've got to be careful with bread. So, if you took like a sandwich or a pizza and you took all the toppings and put it on a plate on their own, that would be a very sad meal. There's not a lot of nutrients in there at all. But if you get yourself the burger and fries, you're kind of... No, but it's a bun. Most of it's meat patty. Don't try it. Depends, Rarish. The lamb one from my Iraqi brothers. Oh yes. Hello, Wouter. Nice to be back. Yeah, good to see you back, Bradley. We're looking forward to your next videos on LMU, Bradley. We're really looking forward to your next LMU videos. Charlie says, I've been checking your LFM profile that last month, Brad, and noticed you've been gone. Yeah, he went to New Zealand, family things for Christmas, and now he's back. We've got him. Burger and fries it is. It's not the worst, Zach. It's not the worst. It helps if the meat patty hasn't been... Although American meat is a thing, isn't it? But, what? You've perked up. Nige, I'm running on adrenaline and empty, and it's all going to crash very quickly. I can feel my throat saying what you're doing. So, whatever. Fun fact, guys. It's Saturday night. If you're enjoying this that much, stay on the server. Have another one. I can't. Do you know what I mean?
Green light. Go, go, go.
Am I getting... I think maybe I've got some kind of COVID. I'm getting weird smells now. Maybe my cat's done something funny. Psych! Says Zaki. Yeah, there is that. You'll be dodging bullets in American food culture sometimes. Bradley. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, month holiday. Just got back. Full pizza all the way. Dargo. There's nothing wrong with a pizza. But, like... You know, it's not... The filling's never enough. The topping, it's just... I am done. Good night, everyone. Cheers, Nige. Listen to dogs. That's the smell of your sweat from trying... Probably, Raresh. LMU's in the plans. Yeah, Bradley, it's very quickly become a viable option. There are definitely a lot of bugs still, so we're, you know, working our way through that. But community racing, daily races are already happening, Brad, over here. Tuesday night. It'd be great to see you on track with us Tuesday night, sir. Tuesday is... Everyone, if you haven't heard it already, Tuesday night is LMU Community Racing Night here at TSC. Seems like we can sort of schedule that for now. Tuesday nights. Way, Charlie. Sorry, we don't have enough messages on here, Charlie. But, yeah, we don't really swear. I mean, you can delete that other comment. All right, Wouter. Yeah, do you know what? I don't have my messages coming because basically, Charlie, I have like family and friends on, like kids and stuff, my niece and nephew. So we don't have any, and also watch it back as well at other times. So we don't do any of the naughty words. So yeah, feel free to delete that one if you want. But yeah, other than that, Tuesday nights for community racing on LMU, Wednesdays daily. This week, Thursday and Friday are going to be AC Evo. Very excited. It's been 11 years since the last one came out, so we got some exploring to do on a game that could really just keep expanding for a long time forward. Rarish says, hopefully the boost of positive comments after the GT3 update should encourage the devs to try harder. Why not? Realstone says there's many different symptoms now, though, Wouter. I mean, maybe. I saw that comment before. Nicholas Clarkson, thanks for the stream. Thank you for your comment, Nicholas. Don't recognise seeing you in here too often. If you're not already on the Discord, please join. And see you next time. Won't let me delete. Okay, buddy, no problem. I'll do it. Thank you. Rarish done it. Yeah, I thought of COVID, to be fair, Dave. Rarish took care of it. Yeah, thanks, guys. I don't need a label for it. It's not going to change anything, is it? Because there's no cure. So you can call it COVID if you want. Does it change anything? Laters, Jeff and chat. Good racing as always. Be safe. Yes, everyone. Wrap up warm. It is pretty cold out there at the moment. I'll tell you that for free. Hiya. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely going to go. I hope some of you get to enjoy another race, but I fear the server won't quite pick up, unfortunately. Sorry, bro. You never know. But I'm going to leave it in a minute. I'm going to go. Everyone, thanks for joining. Go and join Dan's stream. You can see the... I'm surprised the best mod of 2014 and 2024 didn't take care of that. Rarish, don't point fingers. All right, we're too close to Christmas. And take care, Jeff. Cheers, Rodders. Yeah, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming along. Yeah. How bad do I look? Jesus, that light. Let's see. I've looked worse. That did help, actually, because that is pretty bright. In fact, should we just do... There you go. Pretty chilled out now, although the rings... Oh, boy, we need some R&R after this, guys. We need some R&R. It's New Year soon. Not bad. Take care, Dave. Wouter said, I gave him the opportunity to remove himself. You try to let him hang himself with his rope. Let him go. He's new round here. We love having new people in the chat, especially racers who race often. Thanks for the stream, Jeff. Yeah, I regret doing this. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just stayed on my sofa feeling really sorry for myself. And I didn't. I turned up. I ended up shouting and driving like an absolute crazy and having way more fun than I probably should have when I'm this ill. Maybe there's a lesson in there for us all. Who knows? Who knows? If I could, I would time you out. Mass. Harsh.
You're not good enough.
For what? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Tuesday for LMU. Tomorrow night, you'll probably find Poop streaming Watkins. Is that a thing? But yeah, right now Dan is streaming. So if you haven't left already, go over to Dan's stream. Looks like you've all left, to be honest. The link is in the chat. So I will see you all Tuesday. Cheers, gang. It's been fun. It's been, you know.
We froze, cold night in the winter, how cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose, yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line, please. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes.